females at least. According to the Daily Wire, a female teen, dresses as a clown and stabs her boyfriend during sex. And she sent him a creepy text before the attack as well. And this is why you don't screw with clowns. I mean, come on. Since I've been a kid, It is one of the scariest TV movies and now movie and book and everything. You don't trust clowns. You don't trust clowns, people. That's all there is to it. A 19-year-old mother was sentenced. Oh, she was a mother. Oh, boy. It gets better and better. A 19-year-old mother was sentenced to 11 years behind bars after dressing up as a clown and repeatedly stabbing her boyfriend during sexual intercourse. Zoe Adams stabbed her then-boyfriend. It's crazy. It's not her current one. Then 17-year-old Kieran Bewick, after sending him a text stating that men are only as good as a human sacrifice, in quotations. Sounds like a feminist ideal right there for you. She said in the text message, "I don't think about males unless said male is strapped up and being used as a human sacrifice. You should be grateful you're not part of it." The duo were apparently engaged in some sexual fantasy of Adams in July of 2017 in Wigton, Cumbria. Bewick, who suffers from a fear of clowns, this sadistic bitch, was supposed to be tied up during the sex, but negotiated to have Adams only use a pillow to place over his face as she was dressed as a clown. During the trial, Adams claimed she didn't remember the encounter, but noted that her stabbing Bewick was an overreaction to him kissing her neck. You gotta watch out for these women. It's the men that are crazy, right? We gotta disband the Boy Scouts because the men are the toxic ones. Here we have a 19-year-old mother dressed up as a clown stabbing her boyfriend during sex because he kissed her on the neck. Okay, someone didn't go to Girl Scouts, obviously. Should have known. Should have been selling cookies. The 19-year-old reportedly whispered, "Trust me," to Bewick before repeatedly stabbing him in the chest, arm, and thigh with a 10-inch freaking knife. The teen almost died, suffering from a collapsed lung and pneumonia. Oh boy. There's an image of a woman soaked in blood with the caption, "Murder is like a bag of chips. You can't stop just after just one." This was also found on Adams' cell phone. Adams claims the image and her text to Bewick about men being a human sacrifice was a joke. How can you claim that after you tried to sacrifice the dude? Oh. "I struggle with the knowledge that someone I genuinely cared about would do this to me," said a statement from Bewick. "Just after I got out of the hospital, this thought played on my mind a lot. But having had time to think about it, I'm convinced that she planned it. It wasn't personal. She was going to do it to someone, and it just happened to be me. Strangely, that makes it easier to deal with." No, dude. Well, I was going to say you're going to have a hard time ever going to a circus again, but thanks to the far left, the circuses aren't even around anymore either. So congratulations. You don't really have to deal with clowns anymore anyway.